The Total School Support Seminar and Exhibition is Africa's biggest education trade show and conference. The annual event provides a great platform for participants to network with several educators. It is also a one-stop shop to browse through educational innovative products and services. The year 2021 edition had educators and other stakeholders in the education sector deliberating on issues of benefit not just to school owners but also to teachers and students.
It's an interesting participation of the public and the private sector, and that is what we are saying now, that best practices are being shared. This kind of reaching out, this kind of communication, this kind of engagement, I think is something that must continue.
As an innovative ministry that keeps abreast of emerging trends globally, the Lagos State Ministry of Education also participated in this year's edition. Apart from having a stand set up to showcase the activities of the ministry, stakeholders in the private sector had an opportunity to meet with top government functionaries from the ministry.
Exams Board has stopped issuing the primary school leaving certificate after primary 6. And we already have a problem that parents have started taking their children even from primary 4 into secondary school. It is the enticement of the certificates that we're using to hold back some children. Now that there is no certificate, what is the ministry going to do for us? This was caused by the change in the curriculum of the country, where it was agreed that to test our students at the end of 9 years of basic education. We are working with a group, bring back primary 6. We really have to look for other strategies. It's not happening in public schools. It's a serious private school concern. And this is where we really need the private schools to work with us. The secondary schools that are accepting children who are 8 or 9 years old in GS1. Even schools have to let parents know. If a child comes in at 8, he's going to be like 13 or 14 in SS3. Do you really want a 14-year-old in university?
The Commissioner for Education said the state government is glad to partner with the organizers of the program and will continue to support programs that improve education.
TOSSE over the years has grown from being in a small room to this huge event now that is known all over Africa. So I rate it very highly, and I'm very, very proud to be here.
It's important that we're here so that our stakeholders see us as partners, that we can continually work together for better service delivery toward quality education for all children within Lagos State.
What they have been doing at TOSSE is so fantastic, and we want our teachers to be part of it. We want the school system to be part of it, and that's why we even have a stand for the Ministry of Education. We also want to showcase what we have been doing.
Some of the products and services exhibited include educational aids and teaching enhancement solutions, school marketing services, and educational softwares.
Furniture and equipment. As you can see, the setup is basically a secondary school laboratory. This is how we set up a mini laboratory in the secondary school.
This headset has got 6 years of secondary school on it, STEM subject basically. It takes learning from the passive way of learning to the active way of learning.
Participants say the engagement with these government officials was an eye-opener.
This is a very productive event because it allows school owners, school workers, everybody in the education space to be abreast of what is happening.
We've been able to come together as school owners, school proprietors, head of schools to rub minds on school management.
We talked about parenting, we talked about student behavior, vision, having a vision for your school, sharing your core values with all stakeholders. By stakeholders, we mean the parents, the children, and the staff.
The year 2021 edition of the Total School Support Seminar and Exhibition provided the much-needed synergy between the public and private sectors aimed at improving the education sector of Lagos State.